Hello Gearslutz, welcome to Genelec booth at the IBC convention here, and we have interesting new products available. The point source three-way coaxial monitoring loudspeakers, and then an adaptive woofer extension to these interesting new products is also available. The motivation behind all of this is basically that achieving reliable sound reproduction in rooms is challenging, as we all know. And we have tried to take steps to ensure that we can increase the reliability of creating sound images in rooms. There are a couple of things that are significant in doing this. One of those is that we can deliver all audio from the same point in space. We can deliver neutral audio without colorations produced by the loudspeaker, not only on the acoustical axis but also in the off-axis directions. And these ideas have been the central motivating factors for us in creating this line of products. We are now covering a wide range of dynamic range options here with 4 different sizes and of loudspeakers, so that we can serve different sizes of rooms at different listening distances. And with the 61 model we are able to reach medium-sized rooms maybe 5 or 6 meters away from the monitor. And then finally, one of the challenging aspects of monitoring is the low frequency reproduction. As we all know, all loudspeakers couple very effectively to the room acoustics at low frequencies, and it's very challenging to place the loudspeaker perfectly, to tune the loudspeaker in the room so that you would achieve reliable low frequency reproduction from a loudspeaker. In order to help that, we of course are using large surface area waveguides on the loudspeakers that enable very controlled radiation, reducing the room effects greatly. But on top of that, we are also having here a special low frequency radiator, and this is a 2-woofer system where one of the woofers is in the front, the other woofer is in the behind of this unit, and the DSP is controlling how audio is radiated from this low frequency radiator. We can blend this unit to the main loudspeaker very flexibly in order to minimize the crossover problem, in order to make the blend as solid as possible to create a single sound image. This low frequency loudspeaker is adaptive. It's able to do 3 different modes of radiating low frequencies. The first mode we call the complementary mode, and the complementary mode uses one or the other woofer independent from each other. We take measurements of the room, we figure out how to best radiate audio to the listening location, and then we set the DSP to do this. And this really is able to bypass a lot of the notching out problems in rooms and deliver flat and neutral and very solid low frequency output to the listening location. Then the second mode of operation for this unit is directive mode, where we are using the 2 woofers together simultaneously with DSP adjusted timing, so that we can generate the same directivity as we are having with the main monitor. And this enables us to blend together perfectly from the main monitor towards low frequencies, so that we can maintain exactly the same directivity down to very low base frequencies, down to 50 Hertz or so. And then the third mode that we have in this low frequency adaptive system is anti-reflection mode. Because we can create a beam of audio, we also are able to create zones of silence around this unit. And using the DSP again, we can then control the orientation of these zones of silence relative to the acoustical axis. and we can point them to the side, we can point them behind the unit in order to push down the room effects and reduce the coupling of low frequencies to the room. And all of these three different methods, the one's point source radiating principle, enable us to elevate the reliability of audio image creation in rooms to the next level. There are two new monitoring products. The two smaller ones are already on the market. This 8351B is shipping right now, so if you want to order one, that's possible. Then 8361A starts shipping next month. And then finally, W371 Adaptive Woofer System starts shipping in 2 months' time, along with the new version of the GLM software to support that. Thank you very much for joining us today.